Hi everybody, this is Gary Dean with Sentiment Timing, and this is our free technical video report for Tuesday, March 27th, 2018. So let's get started. This is actually going to be a very brief video. I'll do one more elaborate tomorrow. But anyway, let's get started. So in the morning notes, we're sticking with neutral. I'm sticking with neutral to bearish from a technical viewpoint. And really what I was looking for was where the S&P was going to bounce to possibly add more shorts to the positions that I had already sold. And I was looking, I thought that the 2692 was going to be a magnet. We had our resistance levels at 2668, and basically what it was, if it got above the 2668, we were going to see a move to the 2677 or the 2691. Now, what the number on the line in the sand for the bears to push through was the 2647, and if that happened, then we could have saw a move down to the 2638 or the 2621. So it was we were really, the main thing that I was looking for were some sell signals, because if we look at the charts here and take a look at the 15-minute chart today, when we gapped open, we didn't have any sell signals. So my anticipation was that we were going to get a pullback and then head back up again, and then that would give us sell signals. And what happened was we got a little one and up, so it happened really quick where we got the bearish divergence, and it never quite made it up to my target. So I'm still running with a half a position from all the way up here on the short side. And what I was looking for was to add some back to my position, because I sold some at the right in this neck of the woods here at the 2660, and basically it didn't hit it. So I'm still holding on with half my short position, and now I'm going to start layering out of my positions and move to a cash position heading into the weekend. Now, the reason why I'm looking to do that is because we're hitting some major targets that we had from all the way up here, and that was this bearish wedge pattern that was looking for a move down to this right around the 2655 2551 level. But the thing is, as it's heading down, you didn't know when it was going to hit it. So again, my plan is to start layering out of my positions. And if we make the new low here, what's going to happen is we're going to get bullish divergences in place, and that's one of the reasons why, I'm going to be moving to cash, and then wait for some technical reasons to start looking to buy, and also a trigger on the buy side. And when that happens, most likely everybody, if we get the bounce and things go as anticipated, which I believe that we will find a low, whether it be at this area here or down at the 2534. And if it breaks through that, then again, we could head all the way down to the 2469. So I'm not going to be blindly jumping on the long side. I'm going to wait for the tape to tell me that it's time to be looking on the long side, and then from there, when we do make the low, what happens? We're going to get a similar type thing like this, where everybody's going to be shorting the move up, because that's what they miss this move, and what happens is you get these massive moves to the upside. So one of the things that I'm leaving the door open is this was a successful test of the 200-day moving average. Remember, we hit it here and we tested it again. So it's one of those things where getting bearish up here was a great move. Getting very bearish down here is not a good idea, because everybody's jumping on that bandwagon now, and it's one of those things that the easy money was made on the downside, and now I have some positions left and a little bit of it, and I'll ride that until I get stopped out, and then from there I'm going to be switching over to a buy the dip, because we're going to get the bullish divergences on the 60-minute chart here. We're going to be hitting targets, and it's going to be a massive move that we've had to the downside, and I think a lot of people are going to be having a hard time buying as we're bouncing. and usually they're not going to get, long until we're all the way up here. So again, the easy money on the long side is going to be when we find support and then we set up a technical buy signal and then just jump long, which will probably be well, somewhere in this area, or if not lower, and then we ride it back up until we start seeing bearish divergences and reasons to sell. So from a technical view, I do believe that we have higher than average odds of heading below here. I'm leaving the door open for this to be just a test of this low and heading up, because, like I said, the easy money on the down on the short side has been made. This is where things get funky, and we could have a very similar move like this and take out these lows. And remember, this is what happened when we made this low. We shot straight up. Everybody was shorting the market, and then from there everybody panicked, and then we came back down again and then shot up, and then this was where you wanted to short. Well, the same thing is going on here. We could get a similar move. It may mimic it. I don't believe it's going to handle it exactly, but the main thing that I would really be trying to get across here is that, the easy money on the short side was made. Now you start layering out of your positions. I did that here, I did that here, and if I'm hanging on to the, my last little piece of it, and I'll be happy to, take more gains, and then if the market keeps going down, that's fine. I'm not going to to try to press the long side. I'm going to wait for a setup and then be able to place a stop in place. So again, this is going to be a short one. I will go over I have another one I'll be doing tomorrow that will be a little bit more elaborate with things, but this is the reason why I wanted to put it out. We're starting a new service here. It's the technicals only. So what that basically is what I do each night. I do our video reports. I do our buy and sell signals that are based off of technical divergences and support levels. The patterns that are in play. Now, what does that mean? Well, remember, this was the this bearish wave that I was following. And so when we were up here, the target's always been down here. So this is the type of patterns that I look for. And again, you have your bullish divergences here. So basically, this is the type of service that I'm doing with this. It's going to be just our technicals. It's not gonna be our premium service. So you're not going to be able to see what Woody is putting out, the turn dates or the sentiment. You can always upgrade into that. But for people that are looking a little more hands-on, that's pretty much what I do with my service, and it's going to be running at $79.99 a month. But we are running a special right now, and basically what that's going to be, it's going to be $59.99 per month. So it's a pre-launch that we're doing for this. Now this I may pull this tomorrow. I may pull this on Thursday. We're waiting for our regular launch to go, and in the meantime, if you're interested, it's $59.99. Again, what you're going to be getting is just a technical version of it, and that is the nightly video reports, my morning notes, and the patterns that are in play, and basically what I'm doing with my trades. I let you know when I'm getting in, at what level. I don't send out alerts on it. I let you know in the morning, and I let you know in the video reports exactly what I'm going to be doing, so you can just follow it. So again, if you're interested, our pre-launch price right now, $59.99. And just to make it clear, this is just for the technical version. This is not the premium. So with that, have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.